guys, so it is a Tuesday morning. It is 8:30. We have to be at therapy at 10 and I haven't gotten in the shower yet. So honestly, I need to just rush and do the shower because I still have to get Narkees dressed. Aiden is already dressed, but I have to get Keys dressed. So I feel like I'm always like super honest with you guys, which is a good thing, but I think everyone has like certain like weaknesses about themselves, and one of my, I don't know if it's necessarily a weakness or more so than it is just a lack of time, but my biggest weakness is clothing organization. Keeping clothes off the floor, keeping them folded, put away, keeping them hung up in the closets. That is my biggest like constant household challenge. I mean, on a daily basis, I feel overrun with clothing. And I've eliminated, you know, probably over half of them, and then still I feel like we have so many. And I haven't been home all week to really sit and work on it. And then when, you know, the kids are home, I'm helping them with homework or getting them baths or fixing dinner or, you know, refereeing because they're fighting. Like, there's always something going on that I have to do pertaining to the children that concentrating on the house is so hard. It's just the most frustrating thing. I just want to tell you, that is my morning frustration, because I have so many clothes that I have not been able to put away, and I want so desperately to be able to look in my kids' closet and in my closet and see just organization. It's frustrating. And then, you know, this cat, he will not stay off at the counter. He won't stay off. You just try to cause trouble, don't you? Anyway, I don't know, it's just a big frustration of mine. I need to honestly go through the clothing again and eliminate a lot of it. It's just so hard because if it fits and if it looks decent and it doesn't have holes in it, I have a really hard time justifying putting it away because I feel like the kids would use it, or, you know, it would get used in some fashion. And then my husband is also never home. My husband's also never home, and when he is home, like, he has computer work he's got to do, or he just doesn't feel like doing anything because he works so stinking hard all the time. I'm frustrated, and today's another one of those days. I have to get the boys to therapy, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind that at all. That's not my frustration point, because therapy is important and they need to go, and it's for their own good. But my house is just, it's driving me crazy. Like, I started these clothes, all of these, I started those last night, and then this morning Aiden went over there and started digging in it, and then Zoe couldn't find her pants, so she went over there and started digging in it, and then my husband dug in it, and now it's all over the floor. It's just a mess.
But that's part of the course. Mr. Keys. Okay. Let me give you some of these, and then I'll pull out. Okay, we're gonna put a glove on your hand. So this is an example of one that's really involved.
Right.
Or not involved, but really involved. But there are all kinds of different adaptations that you can do. This is when my kids grow out of them, I always like to collect them so I can show you.
Yeah.
But it has a metal stay in it that you can bend. So he might, you can't move through this one. If you have like a stay in it, then that's,
yeah, he would need a stay for sure. Yeah.
You can also add them on the side if we're getting a lot of what I call ulnar deviation. So right there, he's going to the side, so keeping it aligned.
Yes.
But it just helps position.
Does it eventually become muscle memory? Is that the goal, or just probably needs to just wear? Good job. Need more?
Yeah, it depends on the reason for the tone involvement.
Right.
What it will do is definitely help with positioning to promote more successful participation in these activities.
Okay.
Which is, as an OT, that's always my end goal. It's like, we want them to be. You slide it in. Oh, okay. Come, Mr. Aiden. You coming?
Oh, you're gonna lay on me. I see what you're gonna do.
Really? Now this one is too big, and it won't really
Oh, that is big.
allow for much. But you can see there are different types. So this is a metal stay.
Right,
You
right.
can put in it, or
Yeah.
you can get something that's a little bit more flexible.
Mm-hmm. Because he crawls though on the ground, like he crawls with his hand like this. So would he need the flexible?
You to do that, right? Because otherwise it's like that.
Right. But if it's the metal one on, so she's trying to find wrist restraints because kids with cerebral palsy, they crawl with their hands like under like this. So the wrist restraint is gonna help keep it straight, I guess. Huh? Purple, you want a purple one?
Yeah.
All right, let's find you a purple one. There's a purple, there's a purple. There you go, purple. Uh-oh, try again. It's okay. Aiden is over here being so loud. He has therapy after keys.
Mama.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
You gotta turn it the other way. This way, turn it that way, now try it.
And I always take my time kind of working through this to make sure that we get. Put this stick, I don't care, put that side on. Good job, dude. Good job, okay. Okay. There were 4.
Hey guys, okay, so we got out of therapy. It went really well. I feel like they properly evaluated Aiden, but today was only his evaluation for physical therapy. He has OT and speech later on in the month, I think actually next month, because this month is almost over. It's almost just gone. Oh y'all, time is just flying. It's going by so quickly. I can't believe that it's almost the end of February. It just doesn't seem like it should have gone that quick. But anyway, he has that coming up in the next month, and I have a headache. I just texted my mother-in-law to see if maybe she can get Piper from school today. Aiden, he's doing all right at the moment, but he's been just having meltdown after meltdown in that back seat, and I don't think he can tolerate sitting in the car line for an hour. I mean, obviously, if I don't have anyone to get Piper, he's gonna have to deal, but I would love to get him home and get him settled, and be able to wait on the bus and clean my house. You guys, my house needs cleaning so desperately. Okay guys, so I've literally been cleaning this one room for 2 hours, and it's because I did the deep cleaning kind of thing. I pulled the couches out, swept everything out from under the couches, I vacuumed under the couches, and then I spot cleaned all of the stains that I could find on the carpet, and I scrubbed them as much as they would possibly come up, and then I went over the room with the vacuum cleaner 4 times. So this room is clean. I just have to do the ceiling fan, and then I'm gonna move into the kitchen, and I think that's all I'm gonna be able to get done today is this room and the kitchen. And then hopefully tomorrow, other than when I have an important phone call tomorrow at like 11 or something, but other than that, tomorrow is pretty much a free day. So I'm hoping I can get a lot more done tomorrow. But it is refreshing to see like not crap all over my floor in here. At least that's one room. Okay guys, I am done cleaning for the day. I got my dishes done, I got the kitchen clean, I got all that cleared off, and this room in here is cleaned out. I still have a lot to do tomorrow though, but this is all I can do today because the day is winding down and I still need to pack Zoe's lunch and get the kids fed and then get all 4 of them to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for the day. I hope you guys are all doing awesome, and I will, they're so loud. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.